Welcome to math problems. Let's do some more critical questions on straight lines. Okay, this is the part 3 of the video. You can check the same playlist. There are several videos as well as shorts for the straight lines. Okay, let's do some more critical problems now. First one is a rod of length 8 units moves such that its ends A and B always lie on the lines x minus y plus 2 equal to 0 and y plus 2 equal to 0 respectively. If the locus of the point P that divides the rod AB internally in the ratio 2:1 is 9 times x square plus alpha y square plus beta xy plus gamma x plus 28y minus 76 equal to 0, then what is the value of alpha minus beta minus gamma? Okay. So thing is, you need to find out this locus of the point which divides the rod internally in 2:1 ratio. Okay. And that rod lies on these two lines. Okay. So first let's just draw a diagram, simple diagram. Okay. These are the two lines. Okay, x minus y plus 2 equal to 0 and b, this is y plus 2 equal to 0 and this is the AB. Okay, I am interested in A and B coordinates as well as P. Okay, P is the locus. Finally, I need to find out locus of P and then compare with this. Okay, so how we will do it? Simple. First, B is on the line y plus 2 equal to 0, which means I will take the B coordinates as B as y equal to minus 2 always, correct? And x coordinate I will take it as B. Okay. So B is equal to B comma minus 2. This is my B coordinates. Okay. And then A coordinates are nothing but if I take x minus y plus 2 equal to 0, x coordinate as A. Okay. Then y is equal to A plus 2. Okay. So the A coordinates are A comma A plus 2. Okay. Now it is given that these are the AB, right? So distance between this should be 8 units. Correct. So AB equal to square root of A minus B whole square plus A plus 4 whole square equal to 8, which is A plus 2 minus of minus 2, so A plus 4 you will get. Okay. And now this is nothing but I write it as A minus B whole square plus A plus 4 whole square equal to 64. Remember this equation, we'll substitute the values of A and B and get into the terms of x and y. Okay. Now P is h comma k divides AB in 2:1 ratio. Okay, I have my AB points already as B comma minus 2 and A comma A plus 2. It divides in 2:1 ratio, correct? So H is nothing but 2B plus A by 3. I am applying the section formula here. Okay, and K is equal to minus 4 plus A plus 2 by 3, which is nothing but A minus 2 by 3. Okay, now I have these two, H and K, in terms of A and B I have already. Okay, now uh, if I want K, okay, value of K is nothing but, sorry, value of A in terms of H and K is nothing but 3K plus 2. Okay, A 3 if I take to other side and plus 2, A is equal to 3K plus 2 from this equation. Okay, and B is nothing but 3H minus 3K minus 2 divided by 2. What I have done is B is equal to 3H minus A by 2 and A I substituted this 3K value. Okay, I want to get rid of A and B because they are my variables actually, but I should have variable only two variables which are H and K. Remaining all variables I should remove. Correct. So I wrote my A and B in terms of H and K. Now I have another equation here in terms of A and B. I will replace with H and K because I need the locus of H comma K. Correct. So if I replace in this one, this is what I'll get. If I simplify this, okay, and write in the same fashion as this expression given here, the pair of straight lines equation given here, okay. So it looks like something like this: 9 times h square plus 13k square minus 6hk minus 4h plus 28k equal to 76. Okay. Now I will compare it with the given equation, which is this one. Okay, h comma k is same as x comma y. Okay, so if I compare, I get alpha as 13, beta as minus 6, gamma as minus 4. Okay, so my alpha minus beta minus gamma is 23. That's the answer. Okay, next. A variable line L passes through the point 3, 5 and intersects the positive coordinate axis at the points A and B. The minimum area of the triangle OAB, where O is the origin is. Okay. Okay. This also, just draw the diagram first. It's very simple. Okay. So yeah, this is the diagram. This is my line. Okay, which is passing through 3, 5 and intercepts on the positive x and y axis. So I will take my coordinate on the x-axis as a, 0 and the y-axis as 0, b. Okay. Now what I am interested is this area. Okay, the minimum area of this OAB. If this is OAB, okay. Area of the triangle is AB by 2. Equation of the line is x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Okay. Now, if I simplify this, bx plus ay minus ab equal to 0. This is passing through 3 comma 5. So 3b plus 5a minus ab equal to 0. Okay. So now if I take b common, I get b times 3 minus a plus 5a equal to 0, or b is equal to 5a by a minus 3. Okay, why I am doing this? I don't want two variables here. Okay, I want one variable function. Okay, then once I get the function of the area, then I can find out the minimum of that function. Okay, so now area of the triangle is AB by 2. So I substitute my delta is equal to AB by 2. So A into B is nothing but 5A by A minus 3. If I substitute, this is what I get. Okay, so this is nothing but 5A square by divided by 2 times A minus 3. This is my function f of A, and I need to find the minimum. To find minimum, I can use differentiation, right? So f dash A I will take first differentiation. So f dash A is nothing but, this is 5A square, so 10A into 2A minus 6 minus 5A square into 2, which is 10A square, divided by 4 times, that is 2A minus 3 whole square, so 4 times A minus 3 whole square. This is, I have to equate it to 0 to find the minimum value, right? So if I simplify this, I get 20A square minus 60A minus 10A square equal to 0, which is further simplify, I get A equal to 0 and 6. A equal to 0 is not possible. If I take A as 0, uh, this will become same as origin. It cannot form a triangle, correct? So A equal to 0 is not a possible solution. A equal to 6 is a possible solution. Okay, so A equal to 6. Okay, now with A equal to 6, if I substitute, if you want, you can check the second differentiation and find out if the area is minimum or maximum, but it is very clear from here. 10A square minus 60A, right? If I take second differentiation, it will become 20A minus 60, and A is at 6, so 20 times 6 is 120 minus 60, which is 60. Positive value I will get. So second differentiation is positive, means the function is minimum at the given point, right? So area is minimum. Okay, so now my delta, that is area, is equal to, originally this is the formula, right? A times 5A divided by 2 times A minus 3, A equal to 6. So if I substitute 30, this is the minimum area of the triangle formed. Hope you understand this. Okay, next. Yeah, the pairs of lines ax square plus 2hxy minus ay square equal to 0, and hx square minus 2axy minus hy square equal to 0 are such that, okay, and 4 options are given. Okay, one pair bisects the angle between the other pair. The lines of one pair are equally inclined to the lines of the other pair. The lines of each pair are perpendicular to the other. Okay, all of this. Which one is correct? If you see it, there is a symmetry in the given equations. Okay, first one is ax square plus 2hxy minus ay square, and the h and a are exchanged basically. Correct? So something, both are either equally inclined to each other. That is for sure actually. Okay, whether let's find out if they are perpendicular or not also. Right? That is simple. Equation of pair of perpendicular lines is, of this general equation is, if x0 y0 is the point of intersection, then x minus x0 whole square minus y minus y0 whole square by divided by a minus b equal to x into y, that is x minus x0 into y minus y0 divided by h. Okay, this is my perpendicular equation if they are intersecting at x0 y0. Okay, now here from the first pair of equations, a minus x square coefficient minus y square coefficient, okay, sum of those two is equal to 0, which means they are perpendicular lines. It is similarly second pair of equation also perpendicular lines. Both are set of perpendicular lines. Okay, now first one I will find out a pair of angular bisectors of ax square plus 2hxy minus ay square equal to 0. We know that the point of intersection is 0 comma 0 already, because there is no x term, y term, and then constant term, right? Okay, so x square minus y square, x0 y0 is 0 comma 0 here, divided by a minus minus a equal to xy by h, which if I simplify, I get hx square minus 2axy minus hy square equal to 0. This is the equation of other pair. Okay. So similarly, if I find out the angular bisectors of this one, I'll get the other two. Okay. So there are two sets of perpendicular lines. Okay. And each pair is perpendicular to the other pair. Correct. So which means one pair bisects the angle between the other pair. That is correct. Okay. The line of one pair are equally inclined to the lines of the other pair. That is also correct. The lines of each pair are perpendicular to the other pair. That is also correct. So D is the answer. Okay. Option D is correct. Okay. This one vertex of the equilateral triangle with the centroid at the origin and one side as x plus y minus 2 equal to 0 is. Okay. So this is the diagram. ABC is the equilateral triangle and BC is the x plus y minus 2 equal to 0. So one of the vertex we have to find. We can find the opposite vertex of BC. Okay. So that's why I draw a line from A2 through 0 which is centroid and to BC which is D, intersects at D. Okay. So let's find out. AD is perpendicular to BC. Okay, because in a equilateral triangle, I mean, circumcenter, orthocenter, and incenter all are same. So I can call AD is perpendicular to beta orthocenter also, orthogonal line. Okay. From that I can get equation of AD. Okay, equation of AD is nothing but perpendicular slope of x plus y minus 2 equal to 0, which is x minus y plus k equal to 0. Correct? Because this is slope of BC is minus 1, slope of AD will be 1, and it is passing through origin 0 comma 0. So the equation of AD is y equal to x. Okay, so far it's clear, right? So now distance of OD is nothing but origin. O is origin, right? So 0 comma 0 onto x plus y minus 2, which is if I substitute the distance equation, I get root 2. Okay. In a equilateral triangle, centroid, orthocenter, incenter all are same. So OA equal to 2 times OD. OA equal to 2 is to ratio, right? OA by OD equal to 2 is to 1. So OA equal to 2 times OD, which is nothing but 2 root 2. OA is 2 root 2. Now, A is 2 root 2 distance from origin. So if A is h comma k, then h square plus k square equal to 2 root 2 whole square. Correct? This is the distance formula. Simply applying, assuming A is h comma k. Okay. Now we know that equation of AD is y equal to x, which means y coordinate and x coordinate will be same. So h equal to k. Correct? So if h equal to k, I substitute it again. 2h square equal to 8 or h is equal to plus or minus 2. That means h comma k is either minus 2 comma minus 2 or 2 comma 2. Now we should know which side of origin this point is. Okay, positive side or negative side. How do we know this? Okay, we have a BC equation. Okay, so BC equation is nothing but x plus y minus 2 equal to 0. If I substitute 1 comma 1, this equation is satisfied. That means 1 comma 1 is on BC. 1 comma 1 is on BC. That is one side of the origin. That is positive axis is on the same side as D. So opposite side is negative. Correct? So my point A coordinates are minus 2 comma minus 2. This is the answer. Okay, next. Yeah, this is a multiple correct answer question. Okay, so just read it carefully and do it carefully. The equations of the lines perpendicular to the sides AB and AC are triangle ABC are x minus y minus 4 equal to 0 and 2x minus y minus 5 equal to 0 respectively. If the vertex A is minus 2 comma 3 and circumcenter is 3 by 2 comma 5 by 2, then which of the following is or are true? Okay. So one is equation of median of AB they gave, centroid of triangle ABC they gave, vertex C they gave, and then area of the triangle. Okay. Yeah, let's see the diagram now. ABC is the triangle, given triangle, and note down the equations x minus y minus 4 equal to 0 and 2x minus y minus 5 equal to 0 are only perpendiculars onto AB and AC. They are not the perpendicular bisector equations. So those two equations doesn't matter for me except the slopes of the, because if I draw perpendicular bisector, it is parallel to the given lines x minus y minus 4 equal to 0 or 2x minus y minus 5. So slopes I can take. So slope of the perpendicular bisector is m equal to 1. Slope of the perpendicular bisector of AC is m equal to 2. Okay, 2 by, we can take it from these equations. And now this is my circumcenter, which is C 3 by 2 comma 5 by 2. Okay, and A is given. Okay, one vertex A is minus 2 comma 3. This is also given. Okay, now let's see. Slope of AC. Okay, slope of AC will be, because this is the perpendicular slope is m equal to 2, slope of AC will be minus half, and it is passing through minus 2 comma 3. So I can get the equation of AC, correct? So equation of AC is nothing but x plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. Okay, now equation of perpendicular bisector of AC is, that also I can get, because I know the slope and I know it is passing through 3 by 2 comma 5 by 2, correct? So slope is 2 and it is passing through 3 by 2 comma 5 by 2. So my equation is here, which I simplify. This is the equation. Now if I solve these two equations, I get the point x, coordinates of the point x. Okay, so point of intersection, which is x. Okay, intersection point of these two equations, which is nothing but 1 comma 3 by 2. Okay, now I know that x is the midpoint of these two, A and C, because it's a perpendicular bisector, right? X is the midpoint. I have A, I have x, so I can get C. So C is nothing but 4 comma 0. Okay, so this is the answer, option C, which is given in the list of options, right? So this is definitely a correct answer. Now let's check the other options. Okay, okay, so we have C, we have slope of AB and passing through minus 2 comma 3. Similarly, I can get my coordinate of the B also, correct? So equation of AB is nothing but, because it is perpendicular, slope will be minus 1. So y minus 3 equal to minus 1 times x plus 2, which is x plus y minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, now I can also get the equation of this perpendicular bisector, because slope is m equal to 1 and passing through 3 by 2 comma 5 by 2, correct? So that is nothing but x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. Solve these two equations, I get the point y, which is nothing but 0 comma 1. Now I have A, I have y, so I can get B, which is nothing but 2 comma minus 1. Okay, this is 2 comma minus 1. So now I have A, B, C, all 3 points are there. So let's check all the remaining options. Okay, median AB is nothing but YC, correct? Because Y is the midpoint of AB. So if I draw a line YC, that is the median equation. So equation of, I have 2 points, right? Y is there and C is there. C is 4 comma 0 and Y is 2 comma, Y is 0 comma 1. Okay, from these two, I can get my equation, which is nothing but x plus 4y plus 1 equal to 0, but the given here, it is given here as x minus y plus 1 equal to 0, which is not. Okay, so next, so this is wrong. So next one is, we can find the centroid, right? Centroid is nothing but x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3, which is 4 by 3 comma 2 by 3. This is also wrong, because given in the options it is given as 3 comma 1. Okay, now area, you have 3 points, so just apply the area formula, half times this one, which is nothing but 6, but it is given as 12. So other 3 options are wrong. Only correct option is C, vertex C is 4 comma 0. This is the only correct option. Okay, yeah, next. Yeah, thank you. These are the 5 problems I want to share with you. Continue doing these engineering entrance problems, JEE and other engineering entrance. The more you practice, the more you will understand the concepts, and then you can be faster also. Okay, thank you.